What's up, good people? Welcome back to Tar Heels Hoops Talk. I'm Mr. Clark. I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope everybody's having a good day out there. I hope life is treating you well. Okay, so before we get into business, can y'all help me out by hitting the thumbs up, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff for me? I surely appreciate it. Okay, so to business. Good win for the Tar Heels tonight, 78-51 over the UNLV Running Rebels. Got off kind of to a slow start, but put the foot on their throat, done what they had to do in the second half. So I've got my top 5 plays and also the what I like and what I didn't like. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Let's jump into that top 5. Let's check it out.
All right, right to it. Number 5. Number 5's Armando Baycott. Get in position on the block. Spin move, step through. Beautiful move, Armando. You see right now he's getting his position. He's got him on his back. It's dead meat already. Spin to the middle, spin back towards the baseline, step through and to Armando. Nice move. Number 4, Armando to Garrison Brooks down low with the high-low 4 to 5 man, big man to big. Good seal, great finish by Garrison. Played a good game tonight. Played a lot better. Number 3, got a little bit of defense for you. Dayron Sharp with the rejection. Give me all of that. That's not yours, that's mine, son. You see, he's up at the 3-point line. Sees the drive. Come over for the cleanup. It's the cleanup, man. Dayron, nice block. Number 2, Mr. Walker Kessler. Stretch Armstrong in it. And the finish like a big man should. He played a good game. You see? Using his length. It's all length. Give me that. Y'all are too small down there. Y'all babies down there. Mr. Kessler with the 2. And number 1. Number 1 player of the game, Mr. RJ Davis. The and one and the bucket. You see, right hand dribble over to the left, hezzy move, middle of the paint, up, take the bump and the finish. Second game in a row, RJ's got a nice and one, and that's your top 5.
Okay, that's it. That's the top 5. Hope y'all like those plays. Big time players, big time plays. That's how it's done. So what I'm gonna get into now is I'm gonna get into just a quick little rundown of the what I like and what I didn't like. So number 1, to start off, what I like was just the pure talent level. Just out there seeing Carolina talent level, just to see those big guys, see the guards. You know, last year was kind of, it was tough, stuck in the mud a lot, just not a whole lot of talent level out there for Carolina. But now we're getting it back to Carolina basketball and seeing just pure talent level, just skill level out there on the field. Love it. Another thing I like, Mr. RJ Davis, 16 points. I'm telling you, that kid is a dog, and he might be our leading scorer, like the commentator said today. Just not afraid of anything. Reminds me of Joel Berry a whole lot, and we're going to see how his career progresses and how he progresses as a player. So that was good to see. Another thing I wanted to see, Andrew Playtech knocking down some threes. Hit the first 3 of the game, took the lid off the basket for us. Also hit another big 3. I think he had like 10 points. Got another couple of baskets in there. I was tough on him in the last video. I'm going to stay tough on him. I'm going to keep being tough on him because, you know, he has to produce when he's out there. So did it tonight. Good job, Andrew. Another thing I like, Walker Kessler. You can see it in that kid. Just when he's out there, man, he just makes plays with using his length, using the touch around the basket, uses his length well tonight. You can just see it. He's gonna have to get more minutes, but Roy's working him in there. You can just see it. Kid is super talented, man. One more thing I like, Armando Baycott looks like he's taking that step from freshman to sophomore. You can just see it out there. You can tell he's been competing for that PT. Because he looked like he's taking that step for me. You might not see it in the numbers, but I can see it in his game, man. You can really see it in his game, the way he is using his body, hustling out there. So that's what I like to see. So that's what I like. But I didn't like, not a lot of things I didn't like. So I'm just gonna run over a few things. The slow start, the slow start was, it was kind of like, but kind of be expected, These kids are playing in basically empty gyms, you know what I'm saying? So with cardboard cutouts in the stands, oh man, that's rough. They started out slow. There was that kid that I done a spotlight on in the last game, Bryce Hamilton. He came out there and he was giving it to them. He was giving them buckets, man. And they were knocking down some threes. I think they were up 13-0, but they slowed down. Carolina kind of put the clamps down on them in the second half. Honestly, they missed a lot of shots in the second half. They just wasn't hitting their shots. It was some defensive pressure, but they did miss a lot, But they're not like a super talented team either. They were Bryce Hamilton or bust right now. So that was that. Another thing, it's not that I don't like it. It's just Caleb. Like, you can tell he's really overthinking right now. He's trying to play his game, but he's also trying to play point guard for North Carolina. So that's a learning curve, and you can just see it. He's kind of handcuffed a little bit. Some early turnovers, but he's the most talented player, most talented guard out there, man. He's overthinking because he's trying to be perfect right now. He knows that if he's messing up on a turnover, he's gonna get yanked, and RJ's gonna be running point guard. So I expect him to get more comfortable out there on the court. Just get more comfortable in himself. Just play your game, kid. Play your game. Get those buckets. So not really something I don't like, just something I noticed. That's all. And another thing along that point was Daron Sharp, the bigs. Daron Sharp was getting stripped a lot. When you're big, they teach you to keep the ball high. Keep the ball high. And he was bringing the ball down a lot, getting it stripped a few times. He could have had probably like 10 points if he would have kept the ball high. So that's just something, I'm sure the coaches, they'll point that out to him too. Young man, get the ball, keep that ball up high so those little guys can't strip you, because I swear he got stripped like 3 or 4 times. So yeah, that's, like I said, it's not something I don't like. Well, I guess I don't like it, but it wasn't a big deal, but it might be one day. So yeah, that's it. What I like, what I didn't like. Good win for the Tar Heels. Like I said, love to see the talent level out there. Love to see the hustle out the kids. So just a good game. So that was it. Play tomorrow. Not sure about who we play yet because they're still playing. So I'm going to come back with probably a quick scout of whoever we play, and probably a player spotlight, their best player. So that will be tomorrow. And like I said, thank you for watching the video, y'all. Like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff for me, man. And thanks for watching. Go Heels.